Well, hey guys, thank you for joining me for a quick Sisters Trust. One of my friends and viewers contacted me about the fat burning juice that we've been drinking, and I thought, where is my recipe? You know, you do so many videos and you go through like, which is which? So one of them is, you remember guys, I was doing the one with the Jello, and then, you know, we're adding the Jello, but it's the same thing, but without the Jello. So I'm going to make it really quick, and I want to show you guys how fast it really is, because I have to get boys to football practice and I want to make the drink again. So pretty much it is a tablespoon of everything that I'm getting ready to use, right? I just got through, you know how people drink, I don't drink coffee, but my husband does. And we have a machine that makes the single cups and the, you know, full coffee. So I just got through making like a single cup. And this is my green tea. So I'm gonna let my green tea be steeping, turning the little extra brown, because that's gonna be like a cup full, right? So while that's sitting, I'm just gonna show you guys the quick mixture, really quick, which I got myself a little jar. And so pretty much I'm gonna use a tablespoon of everything. I had to figure this out because I'm like, they making all this stuff but ain't giving us no ingredients. So it don't have to be perfect, like a tablespoon of ginger. Because I'm, like I said, I'm doing quick, so I'm getting a tablespoon for each one of them of their own. And I already got this organic kind, but you can get the kind that you know how you go in the store and you just buy the ginger already crushed up, or the turmeric. So you're gonna get like a tablespoon of turmeric. Get a little bit more. Sometimes it's like a little heaping spoon because it's over it with a little extra. Okay, 1 tablespoon of turmeric. Let me close it up because, like I said, this is a speed recipe. And when I get finished with, you know, showing you guys that, I got to get out the door and become energized like I had energy all day to run kids to we're not even going to talk about how I got the challenge of taking kids to practices like I'm a spring, you know, chicken, you know. But anyway, I'm going to use some. Now, I'm not doing the heaping amount of the pink salt because I just want some, you know. All right? But it's a tablespoon, but it's lightly done, okay? I'm going to use a tablespoon of vinegar. So, and I use just the apple cider vinegar. Okay, so just a tablespoon of that. And 1 cup worth of water with my tea that I was making. I don't know if you guys can see that steam, but yeah. So it's just a regular thing of green tea that I put in here, and I let it, you know, turn like the little brown to get it out, and I'm gonna mash it a little bit more so I can get more of the green tea effect out of that. Okay. And let's see if I can do it without making a mess. If I make a mess, you know, I'm gonna clean it right up. Okay, I'm just gonna mix it around. I really don't need to mix it around. Once I put that lid on there, I'm gonna shake it up. Okay, so y'all know 1 cup equals to 8 ounces, right? And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another 3 cups. So let's say it's 4 cups, which is 4 times 8. I'm glad this is okay because, you know, I did have hot and now I'm doing cold, so I'm glad nothing exploded. You remember how I made that belly fat burner, that detox, and it went to what? Blowing up everywhere. I'm gonna put my little lid on here. Okay. So when I did this with the Jello, my focus was eating like a quarter size of that Jello every night, and so you imagine it was like this late. So it was probably like 16 slices worth. And this is the drink, okay? Well, it took me about 5 minutes to make it, and I realized I was talking. Let's see. I'm shaking it up really, really good. So our goal is to just drink this every night before bed. I don't know what regimen you're on. I don't know what, if you're doing the different fasting or whatever you do. I'm going to be doing a lot of other stuff to add with this. But this is my fat burning drink. And when I get a chance, I'll put down what each item benefit is. You just want to drink a little bit because you're going to drink it for a while. So if you want to do it twice a day, go for it. Let me see how it tastes. It's not bad. It's like medicine, but it's good. It's good to know what you're trying to do. So I would say, I don't know how long it's going to last, depending on how fast you drink it. I think if you drink some in the morning and drink some at night and just see when you need to remake it, that's all I can say. All right. As I learn, you learn. All right. Thank you for joining me on the Sisters Trust. When I get to the football field, I'll finish putting all this together. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.